it's Denidrian Dean from refreshingtalk.com, and today I want to share with you some of the wonderful products that the wonderful people at The Naked Bee shared with me. So we're going to jump right into it. I'm in my kitchen here, which is an unusual starting point for me, but it's because Naked Bee has this new foaming hand soap that I want to demonstrate to you, and it's best shown at a sink. So I'm really impressed with this. For one, Dominique, my daughter is a wonderful photographer and videographer, and so she's zooming in. Okay, so here's, we're gonna do this. There we go. Here's this. It's a foaming hand soap, y'all. Yay! Which is not anything new on the market, but this one is wonderful. Okay, foams up on your hands, gets all that dirt off, and my rings too, so I gotta be careful. Yikes! All right, washes off. Nice and clean, no residue. The good thing about this soap that I have found out from using it is that it doesn't strip your hands down to make your hands tight. Have you ever used a soap that just takes everything off? All the oils, all the dirt, everything. Well, this leaves your hands nice and moisturized, okay? This is 12 ounces. So this is a really good size product that's available, and it's available in 3 different fragrances. So this one is the orange blossom honey, then there's the coconut and honey, and then from their new line, the citron and honey, which has a citrus, really light citrus fragrance. This is pleasantly fragranced without being overly, so you don't walk away just overwhelmed with the smell, but it's nice. It makes you feel nice and clean. All right, so next up, I want to take you poolside as we talk about these products here, which are they're wonderful sunscreen products, natural. I'm going to get into that more as I head down. So we're going to make a transition here. I'll take these glasses off, put these glasses on, and I'll meet you down by the pool. Hey gang, we're back. I want to talk to you a little bit about Naked Bee's line for sun care. It's called Naked Zinc, and I know you may think, okay, well, it's August and kids are going back to school, summertime is winding up, but still there's going to be that last hurrah of Labor Day. This still warm, still hot in different parts of the country, and so I wanted to make you aware of this really neat line. Like I said, it's called Naked Zinc. It is paraben free. It is water resistant, and I'll show you each product as I bring it up before you and give you a little more detail. But what did I say? Biodegradable, water resistant, goes on easily. It's also reef safe, which I was discussing with my daughter, who's also my videographer, and we were just kind of amazed that that's an environmental safe component that they put into their line. So it's really cool. So let me start off here with the I'm gonna go with the lip balm. Okay, I'm gonna show you this one. This is the one that I have used. All right, and I like this because I have never been able to wear an SPF lip balm. All my lip balms have to be SPF free because they cause an irritation, except this one because it has no offending items in it. So let me put it on. I'll show you how it goes on. So it goes on. So it goes on a little bit chalky, but I'm gonna keep it on for just a moment. I'm gonna let you see how that settles into the skin, because one of the things that's really neat about this line is that it disappears on the skin. Okay, so the SPF on the lip balm is 15. The other 2 products I'll show you are 30. All right, but again, water resistant. Excuse me, y'all, my nose is itching for just a little bit. Okay, next up, the Naked Zinc sunstick. All right, this is pretty cool. It's neat to throw in your bag. All of these have like no fragrance whatsoever, so that's really nice, because sometimes I've used things with for sunscreen and the odor itself has just been something to get over, but this has none of that. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit. I don't know how much you can see, but this one goes on a little bit chalky, but pretty much disappears into the skin right away. All right, and then this is the big guy. SPF 30 sunscreen. And so I played around with this just a little bit. I'll put it on my other hand here, and I'll put a little bit goes a long way. That's pretty much true of all of the Naked Bee products, okay? I'm just gonna kind of move that around my skin a little bit like you would if you were putting it on, okay? And see how that pretty much disappears into the skin, and you'll see it goes on even better in about a minute's time. You won't even know that it's there. It's very comfortable to wear. Again, no odor, nothing to contend with there. For the sunscreen, I think it's water resistant for 40 minutes. The sunstick is, wait a minute, sunscreen, sorry, is water resistant for, I want to say 80 minutes, and then the sunstick maybe 40. But I will tell you to go ahead and hop online. Their website is nakedbee, all one word, .com, and there you can find all the information about this line. But I'm really pleased to see that they have this out, and those of you who might be looking for something to switch that don't have offending chemicals and things like that, this is a really good option. This whole the company itself is very environmental friendly, friendly to bees, which I love, and just good for you. So those are the items in their sun care line. And you can also buy all three of these, the balm, the stick, and the sunscreen, full-on sunscreen, in a bundle, and they have that on the website as well. So thanks y'all for tuning in. Again, Dee Dee from refreshingtalk.com. Visit me anytime. I'll have more information on my blog and on the in the information box below. Thanks again. Hope to see you soon. Have a great end of the summer.